snowmobiles in the distance. In the morning, I went down and got some gas. It's like 7:30. We're getting gassed up, getting ready to go. We're at the marathon station that everybody's supposed to meet at. We're just a few hours early. You know, and then we carried on. We headed on up to Mackinac City, and I got to tell you, I thought that was a different town that was a little closer. I didn't think that we had got there that fast. But we went, I believe it was up 7 or something like that, where there's a 35-mile-an-hour speed zone. You can only go 35 mile an hour through there. So it's, you know, it's a straight shot. It still didn't take very long at 35 mile an hour. We all kind of lined up there. I mean, I think there was like 19 of us, something like that, which is a pretty good group. And they come from all over the state. So we line up. Little dude drops his hand, and then wah! And we got on it. Everybody hammered it. Past Rudsey. Khaos came out on top on that one. And I gotta tell you, I'm really, really impressed with the way that Khaos was trailing. And I did put a couple idler wheels on my sled, just for this kind of thing. And I don't have any abnormal wear on my high facts. Nothing overheated, nothing was a problem. The sled trails amazingly, but I mean, I ride my setup pretty stiff, because, you know, I just don't want it to fall over in a corner, otherwise you'll buck you like a three-wheeler. So I can tell you, I was able to keep up with just about anybody. I mean, I was throwing a lot of roosts, so apologies to anybody that followed me. So after the race, we went down and tried to head it back. We went into some backcountry, you know, like twisty trails through the woods and stuff, and that was pretty fun. But man, that sun was coming down. I was trying to make it home by dark, try to beat the storm, but it stopped snowing, so it really didn't even matter. I got to try the sled out in the night. I did put that tint on the front, the chameleon tint. And I wanted to see how that was, and those headlights in the Polaris, if you've ever owned one, are super bright. So this kind of toned it down enough to, I mean, it was just perfect. You put the brights on, man, you can see forever. So I got to ride at night. I got to use my GPS in the screen, and that was pretty cool. I ended up breaking off with the pack. Had to go through some really deep mud puddles. Other guys didn't want to do it. Hell, I didn't even want to do it myself, but I ended up doing one, and then we got back on the 7 trail, and right when I did that, I met the groomer. Oh man, I'll tell you what. Just perfectly flat corduroy. Oh man, it was beautiful. So the rest of the way on 7 towards Indian River, I was tearing through there, and then I had to get on the 720, and oh my God, that was pretty beat up. Rusty and his family, man, they're great people. I really enjoyed the prayers. That was pretty cool. There's not enough of that in the world. I think there should be more of it. So it's just good stuff. We all made it around safe. The group was a bunch of grown-ass men, and there was no BS, no drama. You know, it was good times, and I enjoyed it. I liked hanging out with people that are into the same kind of things that I'm into. So I had a good time. And it was good, good hanging out with everybody, good meeting everybody.